watching WMBD This Morning.
Welcome back. All Elite Wrestling is making their return to the Peoria Civic Center tonight with a double taping of their shows Rampage and Collision. And here to tell us what we can expect is the man they call the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher, the one and only.
Full named it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yes, not a problem. So you are from the beautiful country of Sydney, Australia.
I
am. Australia, the country.
Australia, the country, Sydney, the town.
There you go.
City, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, sure.
Well, you wrestled there on the indie scene. So tell us about your journey to becoming one of the fastest rising young stars in AEW. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start there.
Cool. Yeah, no, it sounds great. Yeah, like you said, grew up in Sydney. I have a very weird story. I got into wrestling. I was a fan, and then it just so happened that I was walking, and 2 streets over from my house that I grew up in, there was some teenagers wrestling in their front yard on mattresses. And somehow I became friends with them, and from that I met a pro wrestler who I got invited to come to training, started training at 14, and then it was kind of decided for me from there. It was just kind of spitballed into what you see today.
I love that. You know, I don't think people realize, you know, the journey where people start into where they are now, and I think that's an interesting one.
It's a nice one,
where you came from. Yeah,
definitely.
I like that. Well, so unfortunately you're not single. For all the ladies out there,
sorry,
I apologize.
Apologies.
So you and fellow wrestler Sky Blue, you're dating.
Yes.
So what is it like being on the road with your partner, and how do you guys keep your work and personal lives separate? How do you do it?
Yeah, it's very interesting, but I'm so grateful for it. We met through wrestling, so this is both of our dreams essentially, which is really, really cool. We both get to share this passion together. We get to share this awesome life together. And then, yeah, she understands all my struggles in a way that no one else does, so it's nice. Having her there on the road with me, I always have someone to turn to, a shoulder to cry on, whatever I need. So, yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's really important to be alongside somebody who's always going to motivate you.
Definitely, yeah. And she understands it like no one else because she's in it as well. So, yeah, it's really cool.
That's amazing, and you don't find that everywhere.
No, you don't. Yeah, so I got to hold on to it.
Now, okay, we're going to turn that love into hate real quick.
Oh, God.
Sorry about this. But last year, we had Will Ospreay on the show.
Where did he sit? Did he sit here? Where did he sit? Do you remember?
He actually was on our screen, so he's not sitting. Okay. He was not sitting in the seat that you were in.
I was about to beat up the chair.
But a few weeks ago, you guys had maybe one of the most remarkable and memorable cage matches in the AEW. I don't want to say it.
What do you want to say? What are you going to say?
Maybe you didn't do as hot as you might have wanted to.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you guys are, he's set to return tonight.
He is. Yes, he is set to return tonight to Dynamite. What that means for me, I'm not sure. Will we cross paths again? I'm not sure. I think we had a very special rivalry over these past few months. It felt like it was a big culmination at this cage match at Revolution. And yeah, I think maybe we spent a bit too long getting into each other. We both have aspirations, we have goals. Maybe it's time to look at championship gold instead, or maybe it's time to punch him in the face a couple more times. I guess we'll find out tomorrow night.
I guess we will. But what other matches can people look forward to seeing tonight, and what are you excited for?
Yeah, I mean, I am always excited to come to a new town, bring AEW to it, bring us back to Peoria. It's a big week for us. It's a pay-per-view week, Dynasty this Sunday. So this Dynamite, this Collision, it's going to be the go-home, the penultimate episode. So we're going to see a lot of big stories, a lot of exciting new turns, a couple big matches. We have John Moxley and Marina Shafir wrestling Swerve, his challenger, and Willow Nightingale, which is going to be a very interesting mixed tag match. You don't see that too often. So, yeah, a lot of exciting things in store tonight.
Yeah, sounds like it. You know, going to be an amazing time tonight. And I want to say, of course, good luck.
Thank you.
And congratulations for where you've come so far. There you go. You know, that's the motivation and energy we need here.
You know it.
But if you guys want to know more, of course, head to our website, ciproud.com, for all the details. And, of course, thank you so much for being here with me today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. We'll be right back with more.